And welcome back to the RMMD training on Seller Cloud. We are going to work on unknown SKUs that happen from time to time in our unshipped order report. So I'm already here located on the orders tab, as you can see here with my applied filters for unshipped orders. So if I scroll down here, we have an order that has an unknown SKU, as you can see it right here. You could tell because it says unknown and it has no history, no nothing over here. So what we need to do is download the SKUs from our Shopify store and import them into Seller Cloud. And this is how we do it. This is the order right here, and it actually has the unknown SKU underneath it. This SKU is not clickable. It's not in our system as of yet. So that's it just pulled this data in, but there's nothing we can do with it right now. The first thing we are going to do is we're going to go over to the settings tab. Settings is the area where we have all of the settings basically for the systems. What we're going to do now is work on TEM, the enhanced mail, which is our Shopify store, because that's where the order came from, TEM. So we're going to go over here, click on TEM, and we are going to go down to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll see website. So you just hover over website and you'll see this menu drop up next to it. We're going to again hover over, we're going to scroll down I can. And we're going to hover over Seller Cloud Integrated Website. Seller Cloud Integrated Website again. And then from here, what we're going to do is go to Shopify General. We click on Shopify General, and this will take us up to the general settings for our Shopify store. So then what we're going to do is click here and go to Download Listings. We click Download, and when we process our download listings, I want to go back into, let's just change this date to 2016. This will tell it to pull all SKUs. So download listings, and it's going to come up with a Excel file. So you're going to have Excel as well on your computer. And so this will just take one moment. This. And another quick refresh. Okay, so we have refreshed again, and we have what's called the output file, as you can see here. It's an XLS. All we're going to do is click that and download this file. Let's close this up and go grab it out of our download folder. Have that right here. And it's going to be this one. Okay, so we're going to open up this file into Seller Cloud. Close the folder. We're going to enable editing. And from here, what we're going to do is we want to freeze the top row. So we're going to highlight the freeze and apply filter. So from here, data, and we're going to apply filter, and then we're going to go to view, and then freeze panes, and then freeze top row. So we have our top row frozen. Now what we're going to do is come over here, oops, and get that unknown SKU again. So we have it located right here. We're going to copy this. And then we're going to come back over here and we're going to locate this. Find all. Oops. Actually, I don't have it. Find all. There it is. So this is the one that we need to import into Seller Cloud. So what we're going to do here, 108. So we're going to delete everything besides this row. We're going to import this. However, yes, we're going to import this. So let's delete everything here, all the way up to here. And then we're going to go, this is the item. Let's make sure it's right there again. Yep, right there. Then we're going to go everything below this all the way down to the end. We are going to delete. So now we have is one single item on there, find all, and it should be right there. This is the SKU, so this is the correct item. We'll just go ahead and save this file and close it up. Now what we're going to do is go back into Seller Cloud and go to the Inventory tab. From the Inventory tab, we will go over here and we're going to click look for import. So we want to import product info. So you can see that right here, import product info. So then what we want to do is we are importing for the enhanced mail, the TEM, so we have to select our company. This is going to put the product as an associate of this company. So click on TEM, and then we need to pull up the Shopify plugin. So it will be right here. It'll be Shopify product import. Now what we're going to do is choose the file that we just were using, which is right here in our downloads. Open this. And we are going to import product info to push this one through. Okay, and while we're working on that, we need to go back to that order. I shouldn't have closed over it, because what we need to do is locate the actual parent SKU. If it's in our system, we'll have to associate it. If it's not, we'll have to create it. So let's go back into here now and go to inventory. And we're going to search for this SKU. Search here. It's taking a little bit longer, but we have, okay, so the SKU is in. That's perfect. So then what we're going to do, let's go back over here and refresh to make sure it imported successfully. So total records imported. Okay, perfect. So now what will happen is if we go back to this order and refresh it, it's no longer unknown. So now it's has the actual SKU in there. We're not done yet though, because this has to be it has to be a child SKU, and it's currently showing with a -em, which is the parent, which is the child SKU. I'm sorry, it needs to be a parent SKU. Please disregard what I just said. It needs to be a parent SKU, and it's currently showing as the child SKU with the -em. So what we're going to do here is open this up in a new tab, and then we're going to scroll all the way down to where it says shadows, left side. Click on shadows, and here we need to assign the SKU, the PD 327919, PD 327919. So this is the parent SKU now. So we put it into the select parent product, paste it in, and assign parent. So now we know it's successful because it says shadow of right here. Oops, right there. And it applies PD 327919, which is the same one. So now if we come over here, back to the order, refresh one more time, and one more second. Close this tab. Open. Come on. And you can see it imported correctly. Now we have location NIS. So there's a location in there. The SKU no longer has -em. So we are good to go. That is how you fix an unknown SKU in an order for the enhanced mail. Thank you.